So this morning I got a call, good call too, from one of the followers on YouTube that was able to reach me, and called me and said, just kept thanking me and was like, hey, you you helped me win this job for the amount I should have been charging. Now, I'm not sure what numbers he used, in the end of everything. But if you haven't seen that video, you need to go watch that video, okay? I just did it. I just posted it yesterday. And it talks about just estimating. It has a title on it where it's the Learning a New Class for Estimating. And what I go through on that is I show you an estimate that a similar estimate that I would have done back in 2003, back in 2005 versus what I know now and the true number of that estimate, And he watched that and he called me and it was like, man, I was just getting ready to send off this estimate. He was like, it was already late. I was already hesitant on sending it off because I don't know, and it was a nice size job, but he always felt like, he was charging too much. And what I found out there is that we feel that we're charging too much when in actuality we're not charging enough, but we feel we're charging too enough because we don't know. We don't know what to charge. We don't know what is the correct amount to charge. What other contractors are charging out here? What are they including in their pricing? We don't know. So we go through and we try to figure this thing out, and we add this, and then we take off this, and we just don't do it right. So you get this job, or you get several jobs, and in the end of getting these several jobs, you find out that you lost money. And what's crazy is that I asked him, I said, hey, what accounting system do you have? He says, I don't have an accounting system. I said, how do you know you lost money? He said, I do the numbers in my head. That's another issue there, right? And I was like this. I was doing numbers in my head, calculating the total cost of the job, what I spent at Home Depot or whatever lumber yard, and then coming back, it's like, okay, so now I got this much left. Okay, so if I got that much left, and sometimes I'll even pull out a calculator, like, okay, with this number I got in my head, adding things up, I was like, okay, I got this much. Okay, boom. Okay, I'll take out a calculator. Okay, that means I'll make this much. Man, I'm not making nothing on this. Right away, you realize, like, then you start going back in there, pushing the guys, pushing the crew. You guys need to hurry up and get done, and that's how it goes, and you got to stop it. So anyway, so he said that by him redoing the estimate, and he did do it on paper. That's fine. You don't have an estimating system, not ready yet. But you need to get one. You need to invest in your business. You need to invest in yourself. You want to build something, you need to invest in it. You need to go all in on it. Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting to learn what you need to know? That's the thing. He caught that video. I said, you caught the video, but you don't want to upgrade to an estimating system. Dude, get an estimating system. Okay? By the way, the CES estimating system online is up online right now for $199. Now listen, when you buy that estimating system, you have it for life. That's the thing. $199 for life. It'll literally pay for itself in one job. So he redid the estimate, and I was like, well, how much did you increase? He was like, I increased $2,000. I was like, whoa, you increased it by $2,000? He was like, yeah. I was like, so were you afraid to submit it once you increased it, right? Because you was already afraid to submit the other number. That was too low, right? You was like hesitant, like, they're not going to accept it, or they're going to accept. So you're afraid to submit that. Were you afraid to submit? He was like, no. You know, when I watched your video, it showed me that this is where it needed to be at. So I was able to, you know, explain it. Another thing he said he did, I guess it's because he's been watching quite a bit of videos, he said he used the waiver as a selling point with the customer. Okay, now using a waiver as a selling point to the customer is a good point, because you're educating the customer. He basically told the customer, I'm going to provide a unconditional waiver for myself and for all my subs on this job, okay, and my material suppliers that delivers to your house. The customer was like, what is that? And he was like, well, that ensures that no one has a right to file a lien on your property once this project is all done. That means that everyone has been paid in full, and they have waived their rights to file liens because they have been paid in full against your property. The homeowner loved that. Didn't quite know what it was, but when he, you know, explained it to him as best he could, he was like, yeah, they really liked it. I was like, wow, man, that's pretty awesome right there. So, so that and that's what it's about. You know, that's what it's about, is something with that individual clicked. You know, something clicked, and I hope it continues to click as he continues to grow his business. You know, but you got to continue to invest. You have to continue to constantly go for training, constantly get better at what you're doing. I'm having an estimating class. This is how you estimate class on May 24th. You need to go to the website and sign up for it. It's a free class. Yes, I will be selling you something at the end of the class. I will be selling you the estimating system, which we will be using in the class to show you how to get estimates done faster, more accurately, so you can be confident in it and you can grow your business. This is the next step. Everyone don't want to spend the money, but they want to grow and get to the next level. But it's hard to grow and get to the next level when you're trying to learn everything from trial and error. Trial and error learning is a fault. We want to do everything ourselves. There's no successful person out here that has built anything successful by themselves. Okay? You need to pull, you need to learn, you need to push on other people to get what you need to get what you need to know, so you can continue to grow. You need to pull, you need to push, and you need to ask other people so you can grow. So you can know what you know, so you can know what you need to know, so you can grow. That's it. My construction entrepreneurs, I'm gonna let you go with that. Remember, hustle hard, then hustle harder. Catch you on the next one.